Leo, it's time to face the truth your heart has always known. This isn't about someday. This isn't about maybe. Because right here, right now, a door of destiny is opening right in front of you. And listen carefully. What's coming closer than ever is connected to someone you once loved deeply. Someone you thought was part of your past. Someone you told yourself, that chapter is over. But it's not, Leo. That door never fully closed. They're coming back not to remind you of the past, but to challenge you one more time, to see if this time you'll keep running, or if you'll finally face it and rise above it all. The universe is whispering in your ear, but it's a whisper so loud you can't ignore it. It's the sign you've been waiting for all along. You've fought battles no one else knew about. You've held on to your faith even when everything seemed to be working against you. You've sacrificed, you've stayed strong, you've refused to give up, even when you questioned, am I really on the right path? Leo, you are. Everything you've been through has prepared you for this moment. And this message didn't find you by accident. It's arriving at the right time, in the right place, to awaken the power that's been sleeping inside you for far too long. So take a deep breath, Leo. Let go of the doubt. And open your heart to what destiny is bringing your way. Because what's about to happen won't just change your story. It will reshape the person you are becoming. Leo, it's time to fully step into the fire of your destiny. No more waiting. No more second guessing. No more looking back. Because this time, you are the one who will make the universe take notice. Are you ready to step into the next chapter of your life? Leo, hear this loud and clear. The universe has seen it all. Every drop of sweat, every sleepless night, every silent prayer. They've all been heard. And now the signal is clearer than ever. Leo, trust that. Everything you've done is worth it. You've lived with all your heart. You've moved like a fire that nothing could extinguish. You've lit up every space you've walked into. No matter where you are or what you're facing, you've always stood out. Not because you tried to, but because you are the light in the darkness. But before all the greatness reveals itself, there's one important truth you need to face. You've felt it, haven't you? Lately, something has been holding you back. A subtle but nagging feeling that not everyone around you is truly supporting you. Some people are still standing next to you, but their eyes are filled with doubt. They're afraid you'll go further than they ever could. They hide their own insecurities under the mask of concern for you, and they make you question yourself. Leo, remember this. Your intuition is your brightest torch. You were born with a rare gift, the ability to see through people. You already know who's real and who's just trying to hold you back with their own fears. In the moments ahead, we'll go deeper into exactly what you need to do right now to stay on the path of glory that's unfolding in front of you. If you feel the energy in these words, J. King Lay, J. King Graydon, and you know this message deserves to reach more people, help me by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. It's a small action, but it could bring this message to thousands of others who are still waiting for a spark of hope, just like you found today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for believing. Amen. And right now, the cards are revealing an unavoidable turning point. A deep, clear shift between your past and your future. When it comes to love, something unexpected is on its way to you. If you've been unsure about a relationship, know that the universe is quietly working behind the scenes to bring clarity, right person, right time. And if your heart feels empty right now, get ready, Leo, because a destined encounter is waiting for you. a connection that isn't random, but divinely aligned and perfectly timed just for you right now. Are you ready to open your heart and step into that destiny? Leo, you've felt this for a long time, haven't you? That vague but persistent feeling, it's never really left you. And let me be clear, it's not a coincidence. A defining moment is drawing near, an opportunity that could completely shift your financial future, a surprising offer, or a door you thought had closed long ago, suddenly opening again, bringing with it stability, prosperity, and recognition you once believed was out of reach. But remember this, Leo. Don't be too quick to share your plans with just anyone, because not everyone truly wants the best for you. Some people hide their fears under the mask of good advice, but in reality, they're just projecting their own limitations onto your dreams. So stay focused. Trust the light within you. Trust your intuition. Leo, be honest with yourself. How many times have you felt that someone close to you was quietly steering you off track, subtly bending your choices, making you question the path your heart has always longed to follow? Right now, this is the moment to pause and listen to your inner voice. Stop doubting yourself, because what's coming your way holds the power to change everything. Everything you've learned, everything you've overcome, none of it has been wasted. It's the foundation of the greatest strength within you. So tell me, Leo, can you feel it? Is there someone or something trying to hold you back, making you second-guess yourself? But your heart keeps pushing forward, burning with an unstoppable will, moving you closer to what you know you're born for, to win. I want to hear your story. Share it in the comments below, because this space is always open for you. A safe place to speak your truth, a place where your light can reach someone else's journey. If you're feeling something stir in your heart right now, don't keep it to yourself. Share it, because the energy you're putting out right now is too powerful to ignore. Leo, listen to me. You're shining brighter than ever. There's something about you that's making the world stop and take notice, stirring the hearts of those around you. And here's the most powerful message you need to hear today. A powerful connection is making its way toward you. Someone who carries the same fiery energy as you, maybe an Aries, a Sagittarius, or even another Leo, a mirror of yourself. Is there someone on your mind right now? If there is, know that it's not a coincidence. The universe is whispering something deep into your soul. Are you ready to listen and receive, Leo? Because this could be the start of a connection that leaves a lasting mark on your life. But listen closely. This isn't all. There's something even deeper, a gift that destiny has quietly been preparing just for you. A moment of great recognition is heading straight toward you, Leo. Everything you've poured your sweat, tears, and heart into is about to be rewarded, whether it's in your career, your personal life, or the burning dreams you've never given up on. It's all being seen, and very soon, you'll feel the spotlight turn toward you. But not because of luck, because you've earned it. It's the result of your honesty, your persistence, and the fearless energy that radiates from your heart. Leo, you've always known you were born to shine, and that moment is now. Not just in your work, but in your personal life too. Positive shifts are starting to unfold. Something that's weighed on you for a long time, a situation you thought would never get resolved, is finally being released. It could be a long-awaited conversation you've needed to have, a meaningful moment of reconciliation, or a much-needed ending that frees you from what no longer belongs in your life. And when that happens, you'll move forward lighter, freer, and ready for a brand new chapter that's more vibrant than you ever imagined. Can you feel that wave of relief starting to move toward you, Leo? If you can, share it right now, because I'm certain there are countless others feeling the same energy alongside you. And here's something you need to remember deeply. The past no longer has any power to hold you back. Everything you've been through, every victory, every wound, has shaped you into a warrior who is freer, stronger, and more unstoppable than ever. You've discovered the greatest truth of all. Inner peace is the most precious treasure you'll ever have. So don't let anyone or anything dim the fire that's burning inside you. The invisible weight is starting to lift, and even though the road ahead still holds challenges, you are stepping onto a path clearer than ever. A path more real and more alive than the version of you from just yesterday. Leo, have you recently felt yourself letting go of something that held you back for far too long? If you have, celebrate it, because you are standing at the threshold of an entirely new chapter, a chapter filled with freedom, opportunity, and limitless momentum. And it doesn't stop there. There's an even deeper door that you and I are about to open together, a personal breakthrough and spiritual awakening that will change you forever. Leo, the cards are revealing a massive transformation happening within you, an inner revolution that's shifting the way you see your entire life. It's as if the universe is lighting up a brilliant stage, designed just for you, inviting you to step forward and become the main character in a journey bigger than anything you've ever dared to dream. And that energy is starting to weave its way into every moment of your life. Leo, this is the moment to pause, place your hand on your heart, and ask yourself, what truly makes me feel alive? You were born to shine, to inspire, to light up the world with the fire that never dies within you. But sometimes, in chasing the spotlight, in getting swept up in life's fast pace, you forget the most important thing, to care for the deepest part of yourself. Right now, it's time to come home, back to your own dreams, to the brave heart you may have set aside for too long. This transformation isn't easy. It brings fear, doubt, and a sense of uncertainty you can't quite name. Because stepping outside your comfort zone has never been easy, not even for a strong spirit like you, Leo. But I want you to stop for a moment and ask yourself, is something still holding me back in the past? An unfinished situation, someone you haven't fully let go of, an emotion you're still carrying, even though deep down you know it's time to release it. This is your golden moment to face the truth, to set yourself free from everything that no longer belongs on your path. The cards reveal, if you believe in yourself, if you take that first step, the universe will open doors you never dreamed possible. And remember, your connection to this world is stronger than you think. You are a blazing torch, a living source of inspiration, a light that brings warmth and life to everyone who crosses your path. You give love, you seek honesty, and you avoid unnecessary conflict. But be mindful of one thing. There is someone very close to you who isn't fully aligned with your energy. Not necessarily betrayal, but something feels unclear. A hidden intention, a strange feeling you've tried to ignore more than once. Leo, is someone coming to mind right now? If they are, don't brush off that intuition. This is your moment to set boundaries, to protect the fire within you, and to stay focused on the path you were born to follow. And don't worry, it's not all warnings. I also see something beautiful, moving closer toward you. Leo, you are not as alone as you might think. There are people watching you, with far more admiration than you realize. Because you are a living inspiration, a shining light, a symbol of courage and a limitless heart. Even if they've never said it out loud, your energy speaks for itself. And those who truly resonate with you cherish you for exactly who you are: warm, powerful, and real. They reflect what your heart has always longed for: genuine connections, unconditional support, relationships that help you grow stronger every day. Leo, have you noticed who's really been standing by your side? If you have, hold them close, because in the months ahead, they will play a key role in your greatest season of growth. Now, let's talk about love, because there's a deep message waiting for you to hear. If you're in a relationship, this is your golden moment to strengthen the bond between you. It doesn't require grand gestures, just real openness, heartfelt conversations, where both of you can be yourselves, truly heard and understood. Because only when two hearts speak the truth can love be built to last, where respect and trust lay the foundation for all the beautiful things ahead. And if you're single, listen closely. Love is closer than you think, and it will show up in a way you never expected. Under the powerful influence of the sun, the cards reveal someone watching you from a distance. They're deeply drawn to your fiery energy, to your unshakable heart, to the light that never seems to go out inside you. But they haven't found the courage to step forward yet. Is there someone on your mind right now? If there is, know that it's not a coincidence. This could be the start of something truly meaningful, if both of you are willing to let go of past fears, to heal old wounds, and to let love grow with honesty and trust. But before you open the door to something new, I have to ask you something very important. Leo, have you really closed all the doors that need to be closed? Leo, be honest with yourself. Are you still holding on to memories, to responsibilities that were never really yours to carry, just because you don't want to let anyone down? Because you've always tried to be the strong one, the one who holds it all together for everyone else, even though, deep down, you sometimes wish you had someone to lean on too? Today's message is crystal clear. It's time to set yourself free. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. Letting go is an act of courage that allows you to move forward more lightly, freeing yourself from what no longer serves your growth. Do it for you, for your inner peace, for the balance you deserve. And if you need more time to heal, give yourself that time. Healing isn't a race. It's a journey that deserves to unfold at your own natural pace. Now, let's turn our attention to your finances. There's a fresh wave of energy heading straight toward you. If you've been feeling financial pressure lately, or carrying unspoken worries about money, know that a positive shift is on the way. A new opportunity, a surprising offer, a door that once seemed closed is now opening again. And this shift will bring growth and stability, the kind that honors all the hard work you've been putting in. But don't mistake it for random luck. This is a well-deserved reward for your resilience, your boldness, and your unshakable belief in yourself. Leo, take a moment to reflect on everything you've overcome. Unfinished promises, faded connections, people who once meant everything, now just distant memories. But here's the truth. They left, because they no longer belong on the path you're walking. I know, saying goodbye is never easy. But every time you close a door with gratitude, you make room for something even better to enter. Ask yourself one more time, is there something or someone still quietly holding space in your heart, even though you know it's time to let go? If the answer is yes, then this moment is your invitation to move forward with courage. Thank the past for all it taught you, and then take the next step with a lighter, freer heart than you've ever known. Now, let's shift the focus to what matters most, your own dreams and goals. But before you step into what's next, I have to ask you something very important. Leo, have you truly closed the doors that need to be closed? Leo, be honest with yourself. Are you still carrying memories? Holding on to responsibilities that were never really yours just because you didn't want to let anyone down? Because you've always tried to be the strong one, the one who holds it all together for everyone else, even though deep down, you sometimes wish someone could hold you too. Today's message couldn't be clearer. It's time to set yourself free. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. Letting go is an act of courage that allows you to move forward, lighter, freeing yourself from what no longer helps you grow. Do it for you, for your inner peace, for the balance you truly deserve. And if you need more time to heal, give yourself that time. Healing isn't a race. It's a journey meant to unfold at your own natural pace. Now, let's shift the focus to your finances. A fresh wave of energy is coming your way. If you've felt weighed down by financial pressure lately, or quietly stressed about money, know that a positive shift is near. A new opportunity, a surprising offer, a door that once seemed shut is opening again. And what comes next will bring growth and stability, a reward for all the effort you've poured into your journey. But don't mistake this for random luck. This is your well-earned reward for your resilience, your bold moves, and your unshakable belief in yourself. Leo, take a moment to look back on all you've overcome. Unfinished promises, faded connections, people who once meant the world to you, now just distant memories. But here's the truth. They left because they no longer belong on the path you're walking now. I know, saying goodbye is never easy. But every time you close a door with gratitude, you open space for something even greater to enter. Ask yourself once more, is there something or someone still quietly holding a place in your heart, even though you know it's time to let go? If your answer is yes, then this moment is your chance to move forward with courage. Thank the past for all it taught you, and then step forward with a heart that feels lighter and freer than ever before. And now, shift your focus to what truly matters most, your dreams and your purpose. Leo, you're not just a dreamer, you're a creator, a visionary who dares to bring wild ideas to life. You long to turn your visions into reality, to touch what others say is impossible. But sometimes, you get stuck in endless questions like, how can I make this work? What if I fail? The cards are whispering to you now. It's time to trust more. Trust the process. Trust the timing of life. Because not everything needs to be clear from the very start, and not every step needs to feel certain right now. Leo, what matters most is that you keep going. Even if the road ahead feels unclear, keep moving forward. The universe is already aligning the path beneath your feet and waiting for you to plant the seeds of your boldest dreams. At the moment you're truly ready, and when that moment arrives, everything will ignite with the light that has always been burning in your heart. So ask yourself again, are you really living for you? Or are you just living to meet other people's expectations? How many times have you set your own dreams aside, becoming an inspiration to others, but forgetting about the fire burning quietly inside you? The message here couldn't be clearer. This is your time. It's time to choose yourself, to give your whole heart to what sets your soul on fire, to pour your energy into the dreams you've kept hidden, to finally take action on the new beginnings you've put off for too long. Leo, listen closely. Destiny is calling your name, and even if it's just one small step, take that step right now. Because your power isn't in the size of your next move, but in your courage to keep moving despite the doubts. But before you push forward, pause for a moment, because I can feel it clearly. You're craving balance within yourself. Leo, you've been giving too much. You've been the light for everyone else, the fire that warms every room. But you've forgotten to keep some of that light for yourself. Your body, your heart, your soul, they all need healing. The universe is whispering to you now. You deserve love. You deserve care. You deserve rest. And you deserve to put your peace first. Ask yourself, have you truly allowed yourself to rest? Have you listened to what your body and heart have been trying to tell you? Or have you been pretending you're fine while you're actually running on empty? If you've been feeling drained, tired, or uninspired, this is your sign to come home to yourself. Slow down. Breathe. Savor the little things you've been too busy to notice. This isn't about indulging yourself. It's about nourishing yourself, fueling the bigger fire that's waiting to rise again. You can't light up the world if the flame inside you burns out. So do it for you, Leo. You deserve to live with a full heart and a lightness in your soul like the sunrise you've always chased. And now, do you feel it? That chill in the air, that strange gut feeling, like someone unseen is watching over you? That is destiny. It's no longer standing still. It's watching your every choice, listening to every unspoken truth you've been holding inside. And then, death appears. But don't be afraid, because here, death is not the end. It's the sign of an unstoppable rebirth. One door closes, so a brighter, more powerful one can open. An old version of you is fading, so a stronger, bolder version can rise. But before that happens, someone from your past will return. Someone who once touched the deepest part of your heart. Someone you once loved, or maybe never truly stopped loving. Their return isn't random. It's the final test of your destiny. And the most important thing you need to remember is this. You are stronger than you've ever believed. You've stood tall through challenges that others would have run from. You've kept your flame alive in the middle of chaos. You've learned how to rise, how to adapt, how to be reborn. Thank you for staying with me until this very moment. But before you go, I want you to do something bold right now. Type this in the comments below. I am ready to step into my millionaire destiny. Write it down so the universe can see it. So you can see it. So you declare to yourself that you're ready to step through the door, that the universe has been opening just for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so you never miss another message from the universe on this incredible journey. Your destiny is in your hands, Leo. And I can't wait to watch the miracles start unfolding in your life. Step forward. Choose yourself. And let the flow of abundance carry you to the brightest version of who you're meant to be. Right now,